before we talk about how to fix shadows, how to accept them, how to be with them, how to love them, we need to first see them. We need to be able to recognize them. We need to name them first. So, how do we recognize what our shadows are? The very first step in recognizing a shadow is what we call the triggers. It's something that hurts you. It's a memory. It's a fight. It's a mirror. It's a quiet night. It's you feel off. It's not that you feel sad, but it's more like, why does this hurt so bad? That's the doorway into seeing what these shadows are. So I would call that step number one. Number two would be, once you see that, pause. Stop. Don't say anything. No telephone, no noise, no TV. Just be quiet and ask, what's underneath this feeling? Is it that you feel worthless? That you're scared of something? Afraid to be alone? Or you hate that you're crying over this? This would be the pause. This is the shadow sort of peeking out, so to speak. The third thing that we will call in this process is naming that shadow. This is when we really get to understand what it is that's bothering us, right? So we stop. Once again, there's no phone, there's no fixing here. This is just breathing. This is tonight, my shadow is my old self when I was a kid. The kid who never got asked to dance. The kid who never got picked for the team. The voice that says, I'm not enough. Naming these things shrinks them down. It's like turning on a lamp. You can see them and it makes them smaller than you're imagining. It really puts these things into perspective when you name them. When you name something, it has an identity now. Whereas before, it may have been something that was just overwhelming, something that you couldn't possibly think what it was, you know? That's number three. Number four would be witnessing. Witnessing isn't fighting, it's not judging, it's just looking. It's observing. And you can ask yourself in observation, where did this start? Maybe when I became a parent, maybe when I just got to high school, maybe when I broke up with this person broke up with me, maybe it was during school, maybe it doesn't even matter. Just seeing where it came from gives it an origin story, not just a name in number three, but now number four, it gives it an origin story, a real identity to you. The hardest part about this witnessing is that when you finally see what it is, it really becomes more real than it was before. Which gives us number five, is to sit with that new knowledge, that new understanding, that new identity that you just found out about. During this phase, there are no solutions. There's no, I'll get better tomorrow, or I'll ignore this for later, or really that's not so bad. There's no solutions with it. This is just sitting with it. This is a very important part to not skip steps. It's like a it's like a dog who you never wanted. Turns out that dog is a good dog. You didn't want it before, but now it's okay. It's really a part of you. It's really a part of your life. And when you find out that these things aren't really all that bad, maybe you can cry, maybe you can laugh about it, maybe you won't do anything about it, but you have to understand that these things aren't going to bite you if you know what they are, who they are, and how to accept them into part of your life. Which brings us to number six. It's the release. It's the release of that tension, of that fear. It's not that you're cured. It's not that we're trying to make something better. It's that we're loosening the grip that that thing has on us. You can tell it, you're not me, but you are mine. You are a part of me, even though you aren't actually me. And after you say that, you can understand that you're still beautiful, that these pieces of you that don't come out into society are still beautiful parts of your character and your personality. And this map of things to do here to recognize what your shadows are is a circular map. Every time you come back, you get braver, you get better at it, you can stay longer. And that's the seventh step, the final step, is repeating. Wash and repeat.